My name is Brian Cates. I'm the Special Events Manager with the City of Pittsburgh, and I thank you all for joining us here tonight as we observe Black History Month here at the City County Hall. I'd also like to thank Antonio Cruz for the wonderful music that opened our event. This year's theme is early African American life. It exemplifies the history of the transition from slavery to freedom, both nationally and here in Pittsburgh. Tonight we welcome Mr. John L. Ford, who contributed from his personal collection the great historical works and artifacts that are on display here in the City County Building lobby throughout the month. Mr. Ford recently retired from the John Hines History Center as a director of the museum's education division. Mr. Ford's retirement from the Hines History Center was short-lived, as he immediately asked to join the education team at Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Hall and Museum as a part-time consultant and historian. He has taught African American history at 2 Pittsburgh universities and continues to lecture and create exhibits for museums, universities, and government and community organizations. We will hear from Mr. Ford shortly in regards to the items here on display for the month. I'd also like to invite everyone here with us tonight to enjoy some lighter herbs from first-class caterers while taking a look at the display following our comments. And now, to say a few words on behalf of the city and the contributions of Mr. Ford, I'd like to introduce our mayor, William Caduto.
Thank you. First off, I really want to thank City Parks. We have for many years celebrated Black History Month by recognizing certain individuals or industries or different types of skills or talents. But I can't remember a time where we recognize the actual history of the African American community in Pittsburgh. This is a remarkable collection, to say it the least. I was here on Saturday, and it had just been installed, and I had the time to quietly go through by myself and stop at each of the different displays. And I can tell you that it's going to take a month to see everything that is here. But there's something else about this collection. There's a love and a care that goes in it that you can actually see. So I had a chance to talk to Mr. Ford, and he was talking about the frames. I said, the frames are beautiful. He said, thanks, I spent a lot on those. But you can tell them too. And the care of what was selected in order to be able to tell a story. It's very evident there was a lot of time and a lot of thought going into this. I asked Mr. Ford, as a historian, what percent does this represent of your personal collection when it comes to Black history in this country and African history? And he said about 5%. So if you can imagine 95% more, I can't even imagine what type of storage area you must have to be able to hold it, let alone just the immense value of that history. So there needs to be a way that we preserve this. We provide a way to find a place where it can be shown to the public, where we can use it with Pittsburgh Public Schools, and where this incredible story of Pittsburgh and Black history can be seen by all who call Pittsburgh home. That proclamation that I would like to read, thank Mr. Ford for this, but really this is only 5% of what he needs to be thanked for. The true thanks goes to somebody who committed his life to make sure that we don't forget, and that there is a place where we can see our past and know our future. Whereas John L. Ford is a native of Pittsburgh with family roots in Charlottesville, Virginia, he believes in strong family ties and proclaims firmly that knowledge equals courage, dignity, and vision. And whereas throughout his professional corporate career, Mr. Ford has independently studied and researched African and African American history. His studies progress further and examine areas of genetics, in anthropology that give a more full understanding of African history. Enlightened by these studies and works, he aggressively pursued and procured collections of coins, documents, maps, and other artifacts that authenticate the essentials of ancient as well as contemporary Black history. Whereas Mr. Ford recently retired from the Senator John Hines History Center as director in the museum's education division. However, that retirement was short-lived. Mr. Ford was immediately asked to join the education team at Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Hall and Museum in Oakland as a part-time consultant and historian. And whereas Mr. Ford is an active collector and preserver of history, with many artifacts that date back to 2500 BC, alongside reference materials which document Black history for more than 2.5 million years. His collection is known to be one of the largest in the nation. And whereas the city of Pittsburgh is honored to host a few of those artifacts from Mr. Ford's remarkable collection here at the City County Building in recognition of Black History Month. This display chronicling some of the remarkable moments of Black history here in Pittsburgh. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, William Peduto, Mayor of the City of Pittsburgh, do thank John L. Ford for his remarkable generosity to the people of Pittsburgh. Furthermore, declaring Tuesday, February 5th, 2019 is John L. Ford Day here in our most
Thank you so much. I feel so very honored. I really appreciate when you work all of your life to meet certain objectives, and if you find that that work is valued, it makes you appreciate it much more. So I started collecting when I was a young man, 16, 17 years old. And I didn't stop until, well, I guess I haven't really stopped, but I've slowed down, that's for certain. And that slowdown period came in the 21st century. So thank you very much. Am I supposed to speak now, or? They're giving me the mic. Well, thank you all very much for coming. I really appreciate it. A nice turnout tonight. I appreciate that very much. And I want to thank the city of Pittsburgh for actually inviting me to share with them my collection. I appreciate just the honor of being here, and I appreciate all of the individuals that I've worked with in order to get it here. What we did is we put together an exhibit in 25 to 30 days that it would normally take a museum a year and a half to put together. Everything that you look at is a primary source document and individually framed. And you might notice the letters on some of the documents, they had to be put on by hand, and I thought that added a fairly nice touch, a nice approach. But it was very difficult. So I'm very, very tired. So I'm going to go home and sleep probably for 2 days after this is over. But at least it's warm. Now, last week, it was so cold. Where is Brandon? Brandon was my main contact with the city of Pittsburgh. Give him a hand. And the gentleman next to him in the same department, there were 4 or 5 of them. And I don't know where they are, but they were all very good. But Brandon picked me up at home on Thursday. But it was so cold. I was worried about my pipes busting and everything else. And then too, that night, it was Wednesday night, I couldn't believe how cold it was. But I was trying to get some rest. And on my back porch, there has been a raccoon that's been trying to get under my drain pipes. I looked out the window and he's pacing back and forth and jumping up and down. I didn't have my glasses on, but I looked and it looked like he had a sign. And I looked closer and it looked like it said, help. I said, what do you want? Then I could see need, but I couldn't make up the rest. I put my glasses on. I thought he was going to say need food. He said, I need a blanket. I'm just joking. But I did wake up in the morning and looked out the window and I saw the squirrels. And the squirrels had boots on. I couldn't believe it. Okay, let's get serious. I like the joke. I was lecturing up in Erie, PA, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And we had similar weather that was chilly, very much like this. Okay, my collection, well, let me tell you where I started. I came up during the civil rights movement of the 60s. I graduated from Westinghouse High School in 1964. And I do have one frame here of Dakota State. She graduated in 58. But we all came out of Westinghouse. But we were revolutionary to the point that we no longer wanted to be called Negro. We wanted to be called Black. That was our main thrust. So we were Black. And at the same time, between 64 and 70, Africa, who had been colonized, the whole of Africa was colonized, they were becoming independent. And I do have a frame here for Jomo Kenyatta, who became president of Kenya. And you will be able to see that frame. I think it's on the second shelf on the bottom. So we came through very, very trying times. We passed the Voting Rights Act in 1965. We had the March on Washington in 1963. All of that in the 60s. And that made me say, I have to preserve our history because it's not being kept, and I want to make certain that I keep it. And most importantly, I wanted to be certain that what I was learning about our history, I wanted to back it up with what I call primary source documents. In other words, it's not just what somebody said or what someone wrote in a book. I want to see the actual document. And that's what led me to collect the things that I collected and to test the things that I collected. It's one thing to collect things that are pretty much on par with what you think you know. But the biggest thing is to find documents that test what you know. You want to challenge yourself so that you know what you're saying is true. And I've done that with virtually every document that I have. Challenge yourself so that you know that that's true. Okay, I was going to take you a little further out. Do I have time? I do. Okay. All right, so that was the 60s. Oh, by the way, I should mention that when I graduated in 1964, and I always had a job when I was a kid, that was when Homewood Avenue had Firestone and S&S shoe stores and Penhurst Fruit Market. Homewood Avenue had everything. You could do your Christmas shopping on Homewood Avenue. But I worked on Homewood Avenue. After that, I worked for American Laundry and Institute and Misco department stores about 6 months each, and for a butcher shop in the Hill District for about 6 months, and decided I wanted to work downtown. And I became the first Black to work at Gateway Center downtown in Carlson Walker Crackers Company. They had never heard of that. Now, the Civil War was over in 1865. It took them until 1965 to hire a Black man in Can I get an applause? That's amazing. It took 100 years to do that. But I showed them. I did well. And I left Artisan Walker Refractories Company and started for Mellon Bank. It's now called Bank of New York Mellon. But I started for Mellon Bank in the National Department, and I was the first black man to represent Mellon Bank on the river. And I traveled 3 states, places like St. Mary's, PA, Lockhaven, PA, State College, and Eldred, West Virginia, Weston, Buchanan, West Virginia, all over the place. Some of these places have never seen a black guy. So, if you think I'm a little militant, you'll know why. I went through all of that. And I can't tell you how many things I was able to see. Let me share just a little bit of an educational format, if I can. I would really like to go back about 2.5 million years. I have a skull of a black man out of Ethiopia. I wanted to bring it to show you that we were Homo sapiens sapien 2.5 million years ago, walking as a biped, walking straight up. That's a fact. I wanted to show that to you, but I thought it would take us too far away. But I'm going to take you to a place that some of you might not want to go to, but I hope you understand that we need to understand this enslavement thing. We have to understand it. Why did it happen? And every historian that you know, you will always hear them say, who, what, why, when, and where. Those are the questions that need to be answered for any historian. I draw on water. That to me is the biggest thing. Why did this happen? Why did enslavement happen? Well, let me tell you what happened. Don't close your ears, white folks, I like you. Why did it happen? 1350 AD. Europe was going through the bubonic plague. You may have heard of it. And the bubonic plague wiped out about 1/4, as a small estimate, of their population. A high estimate is 1/3. They lost so many people during the bubonic plague. You can Google this, look it up. And then at the same time, there was the introduction of the gun from China. That's a bad combination, because aggression came out of Europe at that point, along with the gun. And then, very briefly, to speed it up a bit, we have Christopher Columbus, who embarked upon, or who sailed what he thought was towards India, and ended up in the Bahamas, right? We know that story. And Vasco da Gama was looking for a better route to India. And he went around the coast of Africa from the east coast to the west coast, and did find him. But they didn't want him anyway. We learned in school that that was the age of discovery. No. It was the age of gold. I'll tell you what happened very briefly. In North America, South America, and the Caribbean, we had about 90 million people die because of this encroachment from European nations. I'm talking about people like, even in North America, the Iroquois, the Apache, the Blackfoot, the Cherokee, the Mohawks, all died. All through the Caribbean. I'm talking about Cuba, Puerto Rico, and Haiti, St. Thomas, all of the Caribbean islands, and South America, all of Brazil in particular. They had more enslaved Africans than we had in America. So, 90 million people were killed in the new Americas, and about 35 million Africans were enslaved or died because of the enslavement of different nations. And I do say nations. The people who were enslaved were citizens of different nations like the Yoruba, and the Igbo, and the Ashanti. Can't call them tribes. Look up the population of Portugal of 1800. They had 1,300,000 people. 1,300,000 people. Look at the population of Congo, 1,800. They had 35 million. So why are we going to call Congo a tribe and Portugal a nation? You understand what I'm saying? I know this gets tough. But we have to be tough in order to identify our history to the extent that we understand it, respect it, and then we can start getting along together. Right now, we're not getting along too well. And I want to do what I can to help make that happen. I think we need to get along. We're all here, we're all in the same boat now. So, let me share with you, I did write something. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. I have a display. It's about 2 exhibits over. It's a black man that just fought in the Civil War. And there were 189,000 blacks who fought in the Civil War, and 8,900 from this here, from Pennsylvania. We fought in the Civil War. But this black man that I have in the exhibit, and I'm going to stop after this, so you don't put me out. I'm going to take my proclamation to go home. Do I get a key to the city? I won't steal anything. I might take a few tax records. Yeah, give me a key. Where's your tax record? Okay. This is the gentleman talking. He just left the Civil War. And I wrote this and I put it on Facebook. It says this: I fought the war and knew that it wouldn't stop this slavery thing. They were still privileged, so money and truckers was in their left hand, and law and practice remained firmly grasped in their right. Even God is presented to us in their likeness. But if I can be honored with a good wife and children, and if they can hear my voice while bombarded with hate and greed and aggression, I will give them my truth and tell them my story. This will be my freedom. That will be my salvation. We will be humble. There we will see no evil and feel no pain. Yes, this will be freedom. Me and you will really be free. I love you. You hear me and I hear you. Please cover me softly, but please, please cover me black, with eyes that look into tomorrow. Cool? Thank you very much.
Right in the shadow of Green Pit.
Okay.
You slide it a little bit. Watch the good. And you want to hold it down a little bit. Right there, perfect. And one more. Everybody look this way. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
There's this, I'm going to say,
Great words.
Thank you, Mr. Ford, for those words. I want to take this time to thank you all for participating in this evening's festivities. Thank you to Mayor Peduto for joining us as well. And I'd like to thank Mr. Ford again for his contributions to this exhibit. I'd also like to thank the staff of the Office of Special Events who contributed to this work, including Brandon and Maurice, the primary leaders on this exhibit, along with Julianne, Cody, Beth, John, and Jen, who are all here with us this evening. I'd also like to invite everyone to stay a while longer and enjoy some light refreshments and learn a little bit more about the exhibit here, maybe share a few words with Mr. Ford. And I'd also like to thank once again Antonio Cruz for being here with us. Antonio will be playing some more music for us this evening as we enjoy the exhibit. Thank you again for attending, and thank you everyone for being here. Drive safe and have a pleasant evening.
It's her brother.